Before I let you go, Jim, this is your first appearance here since the appearance on Jon Stewart's show. I noticed that. He was tough on you. You've had a rough week. He was very tough on you, very tough on CNBC. Basically said that you guys had been cheerleaders for the financial bubble, that you also had allowed CEOs to come on the shows, and essentially lied to the American public without really challenging them. I don't want to rehash the whole thing, but did he have a point?
I don't think so.
Not on any of this?
Well, I think it was a naive and misleading thing to attack the media. We weren't behind this. CNBC in particular has been out front on this. Steve Leisman broke the first big subprime story. David Faber did the best work that I've seen of any journalist. Print. Aaron has been at the forefront. Talked about it so much we used to joke about, Aaron, how often are you going to talk about subprime?
So you don't think the media bears any responsibility, Jim?
I think that there are people who bear so much more responsibility that it's just wrong-headed. The politicians, the regulators, the SEC, the lenders, the investment banks. I mean, we're listening to AIG. I mean, you're going to compare the media to AIG. There's some people who really should get in line to really take the responsibility. And the media, it's just a naive focus. It really is, Meredith.
Okay, and at the end of the interview, you said you were going to try harder in terms of talking to the American public. What did you mean by that?
I think everyone has to. This is a crisis where everybody has to re-examine. You know, that was an attempt, as it was throughout the interview, to take a high road, which I was brought up to think was a good thing to do, and to go in for a discussion. Sometimes high roads aren't well greeted in the media, but I believe that you should always try to do better. I think that that's kind of the fundament of what we all as journalists try to do.
Jim Cramer, thank you very much. Aaron Burnett as well. Thank you.